Hello everybody, this is Urban Cascade for Let's Play Megaman Network Transmission. We are here today in my room, and I want to let you guys know that I switched over to my old microphone, so if I sound weird, that's the reason why. I know that it was making a weird noise, my newest microphone, my Turtle Beaches were, and I can't quite figure out what it is. It's making this loud buzzing noise. I know that people don't like it, so I want to try and avoid having that happen again. So yeah, I'm going to grab an unlocker because I figured out in the last video, when I died and got a game over, in the last video, that there is something in Quick Man stage that I can unlock, and I can take it, and it'll be mine. But there's something else that I want to look at, my folder. Do I have an invis? Yes, I do. I'm going to attempt to use the invis in this next fight. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, there are a couple things I could use the invis for, and there's actually one thing that I'm going to try using it on, because I'm really curious about it. I'm really curious as to if it'll work the way I think it'll work. So I will, for this one thing, I'll take the invis and replace it with a rat. So no rats. No rats. Sorry. You can start saying rats if you want. Rats! What am I doing? Stop! Oh, I've got a power-up? Didn't know that. Did I not use one? Oh, I think that in the last video I also... Well, not in the last video, the video before, I unlocked this and... with the unlocker thing and did not actually equip it or something. I don't know. So I will actually boost my attack. And the next one I'll probably put onto my rapid. So yeah, let's go to the bus stop and head back to the bank. Yeah, an accident just let me see that I got a boosted buster thingy power up. Power up. That's the word I'm thinking of. And I've already done this, I've already butchered my my English of these guys and what they are supposed to sound like and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll bring this, I will bring a cannon, and I will bring the thunder. I will bring the thunder. I'll bring the invis. Now, there's something that I'm planning on using the invis on. And if you saw the last video, then you might have an idea. I'm not 100% sure it's going to work. So, I will probably die. Drop right here, come over here. Jump, 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 and... I survived the spikes of death. Ow! What? These more spikes are instant kills. What? I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to jack out. Because I don't want to try and deal with the rest of it, especially with how little HP I've got. Well, maybe it would have been an instant kill in the beginning if I hadn't grabbed a couple of memories, HP memories. But that's odd. I've never seen a Mega Man game that did not have instant kill spikes. The spikes were just damaging and they weren't instant kills. Huh. That's weird. But anyway, we're going to go back in. And yes, I did just cheese all that stuff that I grabbed. There was something else that I was going to do, and I'll probably cheese to get it as well. Just because I'm not a good gamer, you know? I admit, I'm not that good. Nah. Yeah, if I had a cheese just to grab that thing. And to grab that. But... okay, I'll have to cheese and grab that too because I'm being an idiot. I've already talked to her. So this will actually help me a little bit. My cheesing will actually help. One of the other reasons why I'm cheesing everything is because I'm trying to show you guys how grinding would tend to work in this game. There are two ways to grind. There's actually a good area to grind at later on in the game. And there is a, until then, you have to just deal. You have to go to an area, understand the area, leave the area, come back, grab the Zenny. Or grab whatever you were going to grind. Okay, so what I was going to try and see if it would work. Invis, go, 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 go! And I got the mystery data, and it is mine. So, it does work. Okay, so I'm going to jack out and come back. Just because I need the invis for a reason. I remember how the boss fight plays out. And I usually have more than one invis for this fight. But I've never beaten him. I've beaten him before. I've beaten him a few times. I actually, the park thingy, the Park Net Battle Simulator, whenever you beat these guys, you get a letter grade. And I'll probably discuss it a little bit better. The record. I defeated Gutsman and Fireman with a busting level of S. I've beaten Needleman with a busting level of 8. Well, that's because I beat them the first time that I fought them with that level. If you do the Net Battle Simulator and you beat them with a busting level of S, which I've done for every Navi but one, which I will explain him later. He's a pain in the neck. And it's actually not Quickman. I've beaten him with an S rank before. Surprising enough, I've beaten him with an S rank before. It's hard to do, but I can do it. I remember how his fight plays out, which means I'm not going to be using the invis. No. I usually have more invis than that there. So I might have a little bit of trouble. He's not an easy enemy. That's for sure. Another thing that I was going to hope that I grabbed. I don't know if I did grab it. So if I didn't grab it, then I might have to jack back out. Yeah, I got the unlocker. And I've got full cust, and I've got half energy. Okay. The point to this is the unlocker is for that one little bit of mystery data that you guys saw in the last video. That I had to use an unlocker to get. The full cust give you a full custom gauge. Now, why am I not using that right now? Because I have to explain stuff. And because I'm going to save it for the fight against Quickman. I lost his name for a moment. Completely went right past my head. But I remember him being difficult. I remember that. To make up for not having a an invis, a few invisibles, I'm going to instead use full cust to quickly grab something that will definitely help me a little bit. I'm not quite sure exactly what that something would be, but yeah. So I'm going to stop the recording really quick, just long enough for me to grab dash gem, because there are a couple things to my left that I want to grab. And I want to grab them on camera and show you guys me grabbing them. Is that English? I think it is. I digress. But yeah, I will be right back. Alright, I've got my dash attack. I'm going to grab a shockwave. No, I won't grab the shockwave. I'll grab the cannon. I'll grab the little bomb, because I will not be using that against him. And a huge feat. Sure, why not? And shockwave. I'm pretty sure I won't use up all of them. Dash attack over here, and jump! Big jump! to get some mystery data. I got to recover 150! Let's drop down right here. And... go away. Go away. Die. And grab this. I got a red sword! Which I've already on the previous recording! At least I think I did. I don't know! I apologize, I'm an idiot. And if you guys don't like that... Okay, there were a couple things I wanted to point out. One was getting that thing up there, which I'm not going to be able to get unless I redo this, which I'll probably redo it and grab that off screen because there's really no reason to do this again. But yeah, a couple things I wanted to point out were that and the fact that whenever you talk to Roll after dying or after leaving and coming back, like I did, because real good players don't die. Just goes to show how highly I think of myself. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. If you die or if you leave and come back, then she'll have something different to say. So there's that. Ta-da! That's the way to kill him. Chipukita! I know. Let's see. Will I try throwing this at him? No. I was gonna try jumping over him, but that didn't turn out the way I expected. That did! Drop down here. Okay, there are a couple things that I actually tried a couple things off screen coming through here. Just to see if I could get back, just like a refresher course to get back to where I was before. Didn't go any further than, like I said before, I didn't want to spoil anything. Certain things can affect those guys. Like Urim, while his shield's up, nothing will hurt him if it hits his shield. So the cannon doesn't work. Your Mega Buster does work. Certain attacks that are about that small and hit his feet do work. So there's that. That's all I want to point out there. Drop down here and grab the mystery data. I got a fire blade. You suck. You can't shoot with ow. Ow. Stop shooting me. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. And I got a backup chip, and it'll be mine. Drop down here. Blow the crap out of the rat. Chipugita. Chipugita. But yeah, the spikes may not be an instant kill. May not. Because I've got a lot more, stuffs. I got 120! That's not the stuff I was talking about! But yeah, the spikes might not be an instant kill because I've got more HP memory than I would normally when I run into a spike. Which originally, apparently, it would be an instant kill. At least I think it would be. English, not so much. But the lasers are always an instant kill. Like so. I wasn't gonna show that, but okay. When I pressed over, Megaman didn't go over. Megaman just stayed in one spot. Anger and sadness. But yeah, I'm not going to game over. I will not game over in this recording to the lasers. If I game over against what's his nuts? Quickman. then I apologize. I'm an idiot. And I might show that. But as for gaming over to the lasers, if I get dropped down to 0 backups, I will jack out, jack back in. That sounds dirty. I will jack out and I will jack back in, and you guys won't be seeing me game overing. And one thing that I noticed in my last in my practice runs is this segment right here gives me a lot of trouble. This part that's right below me, this next area, gives me quite a bit of trouble. But yeah, I will let my custom gauge fill up. Grab the dash attack, because I will use that and it'll be mine. Grab the cannon. And I may as well waste little bombs. I'm not going to be using them anymore, I don't think. That's how I think I will. I'm not going to use them against Quick Man. I already pointed that out. No! Yeah! So that happened. I never said that I was good at this. I'm just not that good at screwing around with Quick Man stage. I've never been good at Quick Man stage. I'm perfectly fine with admitting that. I've just never been able to grasp Quick Man stage all the way. Yeah, that's how you do it. One little dash thing. I tend to move over as well, and that's why I tend to run into this little laser, because I either hit here, or I try and recorrect myself and I land here. And either way, if you land on either of those, you may as well just sit there and wait for the laser to kill you. Which won't really take long. The lasers are pretty freaking fast. Freaking fast. Freaking fast, freaking fast. The lasers are freaking fast. Freaking fast! Sorry, I kind of stole that from another LP here. And you might know who it is. Some of you might. I'll grab these. And I will off-screen to get a dash chip so that I can grab that. Yeah, I didn't grab the unlocker for nothing. But yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Because I don't think I'll ever use the little bomb. I may have screwed myself over. I just may have screwed myself over. But I'm pretty sure I don't. So yeah. There's that. I will wait for it to come back. I'm not quite sure what comes next. And I've got the dash attack. Okay, finally. Whew, it took me a while. I'm going to grab you. Grab you. Grab myself. Oh my. You. And dash attack. Use an unlocker to open this mystery data. Yes. Analyzing mystery data. I got an HP memory. Okay. Now I might die in this next segment. So here's hoping for the best. Drop, 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 drop. No! Oh. Okay. Like I said I was going to do before. Megaman, we have no more backups. If you run into trouble, let's check out. Yeah, I'm already going to be in quite a bit of trouble, so I'm going to go ahead and jack out. And jack out a lot. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and jack out, and I will be back. I'll actually meet you down there where I was before. So, yeah. I'll be back. Alright, guys. I noticed that I had quite a bit of Zinni. And I think that it would really benefit me because going back through a couple more times is definitely going to give me quite a bit more Zinni. And I'll probably off-screen getting even more Zenny so that I can get the Unlocker and the Aqua Armor. Unless I get the Aqua Armor later on after beating Quickman. But I digress. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of half energies because I know that I'm going to need those against Quickman. So yeah, I'll be right back. Down just before the laser that killed me. So yeah, be right back. Oh yeah, there is a good thing about me doing that. I have another chance at getting this. So yeah, I just grabbed myself another mystery data, which I think you guys have seen before. I got a regular up! So yeah, I'll be back down there again.